Welcome to Tangentify, Season 2, Episode 2. I'm gonna get it right, all right? Don't go laughing at me. I've been rehearsing. Take 2. All right. Welcome to Tangentify, where we talk about everything, anything, and nothing all at the same time. This is... No, I'm skipping it. Hold on. Rewind. Take 3. Welcome to Tangentify, where we talk about anything, everything, and nothing all at the same time. My name is Brazen Rover.
And my name is DeFuego.
This is Season 2, Episode 2, Adventures in AI. Nailed it first try.
Adventures in the intro is more like it. Goddamn. We literally just practiced it.
Dude.
We literally just practiced it.
I write down everything.
That's so funny. The nerves got the best of you right there.
Those birthday videos that we've done from time to time. We talked about this. We were doing a birthday video for someone, and I wrote it all out. I had it all. I was like thinking, this is what I want to say. I got it all out, and I read through it, and I did well because I had it written down.
Yeah.
And then it was your turn.
I kept fucking that up so bad. Yeah.
Over and over and over again. It was fantastic. But it was so good. It was so good. I didn't have this written down. I was about to bring open Notepad and start to type it out.
Multiple times. We've done it so many times. Yes, I realize it's been a year and a half, but however, we've done it so many times. We just rehearsed it like 10 different times right before coming on screen. We did. I find it hard to believe.
Do you though?
How badly you messed up. No, I don't actually. That's true.
No, it's not my strength.
On there. Is that Brazen Rover merch you're wearing right now?
It is the new YouTube partner program.
Oh, excuse me. Oh shit! Congratulations!
Come on, let's get the proper title here.
I don't have a freaking clap, soundboard ready to go. But that's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. There's like all sorts of steps and stuff I have to do, and I don't know. I have to figure it out. Definitely not by tomorrow.
Is it called
I'll
partner?
be working on it. It actually says partner program, but by no means is it like. I'm not getting a YouTube button anytime soon, a play button or anything like that.
Well, you never know, though. Hey, keep up the grind.
That's like 100,000.
Listen, I give you props because you said by March, and here it is February.
Right? I was close.
Yeah,
I was pretty close.
And you told me, no, I'm not going to go that route. I'm not going to go that route. I don't want to do it that way. I don't want to sully my reputation. I don't want to get my fucking my dick dirty. I don't want. No, is that what the way you said it? That's not what you said.
The dirty part, yes, but not the sully.
Oh yeah, you did.
I don't think I use the word sully. I think really ever, but
okay. Well, I don't want to dirty my reputation. I don't want it to get it. I don't want to cheat, is what you said. It's pretty much exactly what you said. I don't want to cheat. So you decided I'm going to grind it out. I'm not going to actually ask people to just give me the watch hours because that would have been the easiest thing to do. Was just ask people, hey, can you just watch this? Put this playlist on in the background when your computer's running, and help me get there.
Right.
And you're like, no, I got this. I'm going to sell my soul to all these fucking people, and I'm going to entertain them like a fucking clown. And why
do I got to be a clown? And secondarily, why am I fucking? But that's another whole story.
But
tertiarily, no,
I have.
Oh, well, there's a Google. Now there's where you take AI, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah, that'd be amazing, actually. I mean,
yeah, I know. Right. So, I
wonder if that's a category in Pornhub. I'm sorry. I'm stuck on this now. Is there clown porn? Fuck.
Are you really asking, is there? First off, this is
that's true.
I'm going to go with yes, it exists. Have I searched it? No. I can't say where I'm like, ooh, I could really go for a big red nose right now.
It depends. If there's a cock sliding underneath that nose, I might enjoy
the nose.
Yeah, well, the nose is here. The cock would be sliding.
I guess there is the thing, an orifice.
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
There's a whole. Anyway, getting off of that. Listen, happy Valentine's Day, by the way.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I don't have one, so I don't have to worry about that shit. It was literally just another day.
Nothing.
Cool.
I'm terrible. Yeah. No, we haven't really done anything like that in ages. For it.
What about for the kids? Also, you guys do anything? I know some people make like baskets for their kids. They get them little trinkets here. They give them.
We used to. They're getting old.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, the twins are going to be turning 19.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know. And my youngest he came in today from school with his shoes on, and I didn't have my shoes on.
He's getting there, huh? Is he?
Right. Yeah.
Damn, he's as tall as me then. No, he's a little bit shorter, but still close.
Yeah.
Damn.
Exactly.
I'll still fuck him up. I'll fuck his little ass. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. No, you would. No, I mean, it's funny because the other day we were in the hallway, and all of a sudden I'm talking to him, and I hear the cat kind of like freaking out a little bit. I look down, there he is, stepping on the cat's paw. So I'm like, pow, I just like lightning reflexes. I moved and I got him out of the way, and I lifted him up, and I'm like, yeah, I can take him.
I can still take him. Exactly. I still got him. Yeah. You know what my daughter does? This is my daughter now. Sometimes she'll purposely. You ever been like in like the hallway in school or whatever, and somebody like walking by, they'll like purposely like, you know, they'll load their shoulder up. She does that shit to me.
Oh,
and I'm like,
check you?
What? Yeah, try to check me. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I just fucking stop and look at her. I'm like, yo, you don't want me to actually try to check you. No, that would not be good. A 200-pound check would be a little bit different than about a 145 check. So, yeah.
Wait, do I weigh less than you?
No, I say about 200 pounds. I'm gonna say 192. I fluctuate between 190 and 195.
All right, new goal.
But you probably look. I mean, being that you're taller than me, you probably look better than me.
Can we get that? Somebody clip that, please. I'm gonna just that last part there. You probably look better than me. Not true. So it's
only because
though,
you
right?
look thinner. That's the only reason why.
Why do you gotta say look
Slimmer.
thinner? You could say are thinner.
Well, it's an optical illusion.
Only because when I'm running past you at that speed that I would be running faster than you, I would be a blur. I think. Well, you can't.
The only way you would
run
past me is if I'm dead on the ground. That's the only way you could run faster than me.
Oh, I would be. At that point, you're right. But I got this.
Yeah, that's
look at it. Look, am I pulling it into frame? I got this puppy here.
What is that?
Exercise bike.
Oh, it's an exercise bike. Oh, okay.
Exercise
yeah,
bike.
You need that.
I do, because I'll need a bike just to pass you.
Yeah, you probably. That's
I'll be riding all of a sudden, but
good for you, man.
Because you would have passed
awesome.
out. Thank you. Yeah, so I am
How's
down
the juicing going?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm down to 197.8. So the last juice I made, I don't do well with planning a juice. Like people are like, oh, you got to get these mixture of flavors. You have to make sure you have this green with this fruit and all these things. So my last
Don't listen to people, they suck.
Well, then I want to meet them. But it's pineapple, cherry, grape, blackberry, strawberry, spinach, apple, orange, and maybe I dropped a kiwi in there and some carrots.
Nice.
It was just like everything, and
that's crazy. That's a smorgasbord.
And I did get the new juicer.
Nice. Oh, you did get the new one, the more professional one. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And real quick, I just want to take a quick moment to acknowledge everybody in the chat. Thank you, everybody coming through and saying what's up. Tom Malone, I love you, miss you too, bro. Kiri Katari, hello. Tiger, thank you. We were here early. Thank you. Sicario Gary, poop for stopping by. Y'all are amazing, and we appreciate that. Smorgy, yeah. Oh, smorgy. Oh, I like that. It was called a smorgy, like a smorgasbord
full of dog meat.
It's like a corky.
No, is that too dark?
That's crazy.
We can feed AI.
What kind of juicing do you like to do, Tiger? I want to know that. But yeah, so okay, so you had a smorgy like a. Yeah,
it's a little of everything. It really was a bunch of stuff, and but yeah, so I'll do my morning breakfast. I'll do my lunch in the afternoon, which is either like a sausage, egg, and cheese, some sort of sandwich. I had leftover chicken and rice today, and then I'll usually just juice at night.
So you could still be eating better, is what you're saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. But so when are you juicing?
Afternoon and night. Okay. I'll have
you don't eat anything for dinner?
I maybe. Depends what it is, really. I might delve into it, but it's more not necessarily cleanse, but I'll be juicing a little more than I will be eating. So,
that's what's up.
What about you, man? What's the food like? What's the intake?
Honestly, like today was Ash Wednesday, so I couldn't go get ashes, but I did the fasting, so I had McDonald's.
The good old McDonald's fasting.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing I ate today. I will say it's the only thing I ate today, and I had a chicken sandwich. I don't really get like burgers. I had a chicken sandwich, so.
But you didn't just get a chicken sandwich.
I mean, I had fries, of course. You don't go to McDonald's and not get fries. Fruit punch. Yeah. I don't like soda. I don't drink soda. I mean, I like soda. I just don't drink it.
I mean, did it come with a handbag? I don't know. Fruit punch. It just seems so.
Hawaiian punch is not a fucking fruit punch like that. It's fucking Hawaiian punch.
I don't know, man. I just never. Yeah, can I get a burger and some fries and a fruit punch? I don't know if I've ever. This is coming from a guy who's juicing. So
yeah, fucking juicer. Hey, anybody want to get out smoothie? That's what I was thinking, like a smoothie, but a smorgasbord. A smoothie, but it's a smorgie.
I like that actually. Tail hanging out of it. But yeah, so we got pineapple, spinach, cucumber.
Maybe we should open a smorgie store.
Ooh. And instead of like rabbit's feet, we can give corgi feet.
This would be the point where we would go. And then.
Yeah.
I mean, pineapple, spinach, cucumber, and coconut water. Ooh, okay. Coconut water.
That's
damn. I feel like that would throw off the taste a little bit, but I guess it's very healthy.
Cucumber's dominating.
Let me ask you something, and this may sound personal, but I gotta know.
They're real.
What? Fuck out of here. What's the shitting been like since you started juicing?
Definitely more solid and regular.
Solid? You know it's not supposed to be solid.
Well, I have mini.
It's supposed to be like soft serve and floating.
I don't know. I'm not having any cloggers, and I'm not painting. I mean, it's a middle ground.
I'm not painting. Yeah. So not a bowl filler.
No.
A log. Uh-huh.
And they're not full on floaters. They're not sinking to the bottom. They're kind of just right in the middle of the bowl, right? They're just kind of hanging in there, slightly submerged.
You mean you're getting there.
Well, right, because I'm having wheat. The sugar's a little much, but mini wheats for breakfast. That's kind of my go-to.
What I want you to do is I want you to write this down. Go for the float and have that when you wake up, just stare at that picture. Going for the float. That's your goal.
A picture I'm supposed to Google?
Just write it. No, just write it out. Like go.
Oh, write it out. Go for the float.
Go for the float.
Oh, but it's not like. Oh, I'm not a morning pooer.
It doesn't matter.
Well,
you want to work towards getting that. Don't understand what we're talking about.
Oh, I mean, it's. I was talking in stream.
Wet and enjoy the ride. Oh God. Uh-huh.
It's a slogan for the stream, really. But I was in stream Monday, and Booty had asked, as far as why do you call it Tangentify? And I went through the whole idea of why we did it and how our conversations over the past decade plus have never been linear. It's always this: we start here, and then we spiderweb left and right, and then we eventually somehow come back.
Sometimes.
And I said, here's an example. I said, give me a word. And she said, she just typed in chat, she said, bird. Like, all right. And I instantly jumped into the time we had chickens, how Mrs. Rover ran over one of the chickens.
The time eggs. That you both fingered the chicken.
I gave that story.
Both of you fingered a chicken willingly, without a gun to your head.
No.
Enthusiastically.
She did it like a parent would be to save a child. I did it like a terrified girl in a horror movie. When that thing clamped down on my finger and I went, I just let out this high-pitched sort of screech. I was like, nope, let it die.
If it clamps down on my finger, I'm never running. Oh, wait, you're talking about the chicken. My bad.
Yeah,
that would have been like, now I have some ideas.
Well, that's kind of what it was. And she was like, give me that. And she's all like, get in there. And she started rootering her finger in there to find it. And like I said in the story there was no egg.
Did she have some look of enjoyment when she did it?
No, it was, like I said, the chicken
That's how we got chicken fingers, yes.
The chicken did.
That's how the chicken got fingered. God damn.
Yeah, that's a new movie with
chicken,
Tom.
First of all, you gave it a spa treatment first. So you showed it a little bit of love. Then you fingered it. That listen, you know how many women would enjoy that for Valentine's Day? A spa day and some fingering, and they would be fucking.
But it had to be that from the missus, Robert, because mine would have been like, done. I'm out. No, that creeped me out. I ain't doing no more. That's all you get. But then how it ended, and this wouldn't be good IRL, put the chicken back in the coop. Say, get out. Oh. You're done. But I'm sure that chicken went to the other chickens and was like, dude, stop laying eggs. You go inside and get fingered in the bath. It's fantastic. So yeah, that I told. So, but then it went from that. I talked about living near a bird sanctuary, and then we just started splintering.
When did you live near a bird sanctuary?
Over by New Paltz at the time, at the cliffs and everything. There's a bird sanctuary out there, an old airport.
Is there? I didn't know that.
Yeah. We killed so many birds, not on purpose, just driving. There's so many birds there. Driving
it's like an open sanctuary?
Yeah, I mean it's just massive amount of birds, very wooded, high wooded area where you're driving through the woods, and just I said the story that there was the antenna on the car had a bend like that in it where a bird went plonk. Another one in the grill with just the feet sticking out. I don't know. We killed so many birds. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
But that's what happened in the stream. And my explaining of what Tangentify is we start at one point and there it goes. It just.
I don't remember where we started initially and on this one, but yes.
We started with me nailing the intro.
Yeah, Sanctuary is supposed to be peaceful, and here it is a fucking bird murdering spree.
I wasn't driving through the sanctuary. They left their sanctuary and came to my world.
All right, that's a fair point. They came into your and you were like, "Fuck that! You got to go."
It was like a game.
Stayed in your home.
Yeah.
Was it? Did you assign points? Because that's what I would have done. Different colors, different points. Where you hit it would have gotten you different points. The antenna would have been at least a 10 or 15 pointer. Because the chances of hitting a fucking antenna.
I mean, it was great. It literally went up, bent, cartoon-like in, and then up again. It was incredible.
That's
but
crazy.
Yeah, so that was my explanation of what Tangentify is, and I just realized I could see your outlet on stream.
Oh shit! Because the fucking now you can see the other one. Why did it do that? Oh, you know why? Because I took everything off the desk, and I don't know. Whatever.
It doesn't matter.
See my outlet. No big deal. I have no idea why you can see that all of a sudden.
No, that's actually, it looks like it's raining out, or is it snowing? Snow. See, tangent. How much did the snow suck?
See that? How much of the snow? The snow was easy.
It was very easy because I sent my son out to shovel it.
Well, that's mean.
It's mean. You don't give your kids chores?
Why is it like that? I don't know. My kids don't live with me, so I have no idea.
But you had given them chores before. They're not saying they did them like mine.
Do you think these motherfuckers ever went outside and shoveled snow? Fuck no. I was always the one. Now they are, because there ain't nobody else there to do it.
That'll do it. No, this was his first time. I've sent him out before, and they've gotten like 2 shovels deep, and they go, "Ugh, this is so hard."
We got about 6 or 7 inches, I think, right? And it was wet.
Yeah. 6, 7, and wet.
It's so windy and miserable. Yeah, it's windy. It was blowing my car over the road.
So windy today. It was cold and nasty. But I haven't left the house in days. So
deep, yeah. It was wet and deep.
Yeah.
It's Kiri.
Yeah, but don't worry. It's receding. I like my hairline.
What?
A little bit. Look at that widow's peak.
Look at mine. Mine's worse.
Peak's a peak. But
oh shit!
But yes.
There we go. Now you can not see everything. The wall, I should say. Anyway,
there you go. So hopefully everybody had a chance to check out currently Spotify. We've uploaded our first audio podcast.
It's a good point.
It's up there, ready to listen to. I just did minor editing, removed the intro and the music in the beginning, the music at the end, cut it up. It's right about an hour, 59 minutes and change. Which worked out well. So we do have that going up there. I'm going to work on trying to get all these edited down so we can continue an audio podcast. Though I have no idea how to track that stuff and what that looks like.
Track the metrics,
like how many views and all that stuff.
Oh, so
we'll figure it out eventually.
Figure it out. Yeah, we're nerds. We'll figure it out.
Yep, we will. We should probably get a web page at some point. But anyway.
Well, would we go to the web page? What would we put on the web page?
That's a great question. You do what every web page has. You gotta have the "Who are we" portion of it, and you can have your little bio and my little bio, and I don't know.
That's horrible.
I don't do it. But let's hear your pitch. Okay, here we are. You started up your new podcast company called.
I'm definitely the pitcher.
Yeah.
But no.
We're just opening up our first studio. You're pitching somebody to help fundraise and design a website. So go.
No, I don't like this game. I'm here to have fun. That doesn't sound like fun to me. I'm gonna be honest.
You can't put me in a corporate box. You can't.
Yeah. I'm not defined by your fucking rules. Fuck you.
Well, I mean, we could. I mean, it's a simple conversation. I would think, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Podcasts are blowing up right now. Podcasts on TikTok. We've talked about a few of them, right? Where you have The Basement Yard is one of my favorites. Just two friends, childhood friends that are well grown up now. That's their full-time job now. They do a podcast. They're great. Who are those other two that are
the twins that you were talking about?
Well, the Hodge, they're great. I love them. They crack me up. But no, there's the other two.
The Chinese guy you're talking about?
No, but that's another pretty. That's Bad Friends.
Bobby, whatever his name is. Bad
Friends is they're really good. So I like them. But no, there's another one where the one guy. I don't know. I don't want to be a jerk, but he comes across as his persona is someone who's not bright, but believes he's super intelligent. Like You Should Know. YSK. You ever see these two?
YSK, no.
Here, let me if you want to bring my screen up there, I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's called the You Should Know podcast. So they have their own website and stuff. So if I share this tab here, so this is the You Should Know podcast. These are the dudes right here, and these are their stuff that they've done.
Yeah, no, I don't know them.
You don't know them?
No.
I mean, it's very interesting. And there's conversation going around now that maybe they're stealing ideas from other podcasts like Basement Yard. There's all this controversy and stuff, but they have their own studio.
Imitation is the greatest form of flattery, so I guess they shouldn't really be worried about all that.
I would think so. But I mean, they're funny. They have some good stuff, but it's the
other guys I like too. What's the British guys?
Yes. What is their name?
Shits and Gigs. That's it.
And there it was. These guys.
The Fuqua. Yeah. Those guys are funny.
These guys are hysterical. And I talked to you about this. They had Basement Yard on their podcast.
Did they? Oh, we need to look at that.
They did.
Yeah,
they did. And it was because they did the. Actually, I saw these guys, and that's one thing I want to do here is they did the smelling salts, and it was hysterical.
We need to come up with things like that, like challenges and stuff like that, like we were gonna do. I mean, we still got do you still have those gummy bears? We haven't met each other. We actually have to meet up.
We do have to meet up.
I need to get my hat from Melly. I need to get
over there
whatever is from Kiri. I need to get the gummy bear.
Gift is here. I have the gummy bears. I have it all.
What was the other thing? The pregnancy thing. We need to figure that whole thing out.
So we have a lot of ideas cooking. Yeah. So there's a lot we have coming in. I might have mentioned something to a particular guest that we need to chat. Hopefully we'll get that person in here as well. So let me go back to my wallpaper here. Share this tab. So what we came in kind of today to talk about, as the title suggested, was Adventures in AI.
Mm-hmm.
So there are a number of takes on what people feel AI is doing. A lot of people love AI. It does fantastic things. It generates amazing content, music, artwork, etc. And then you have the other side of the spectrum. You have some people like, it's gonna go sentient, it's gonna take over, and
which is crazy because it's not that type of AI where it's it's not learning that. But whatever.
And their argument is yet, right? So, but you'll see it taking over jobs. That's kind of started.
Yeah.
And we can talk a little about that.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah, and all the different things that AI will do. Generative AI, to be more specific. And around the job piece, because I remember I heard this from somebody the first time, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of absurd. Nothing is happening to people's jobs. But with work, we had to do training. We have to do training. We have to go through all. You do the same thing. I know you've done the same thing, whether it's injury or awareness or whatever it's going to be.
That stuff. I think I have one outstanding I need to do. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get on to that. So the reason we have to do the injury training things is because somebody decided to damn near snatch his finger off on the top of a cabinet, and now we have to do safety trainings because of that person. We have to wear safety shoes in the damn data center because of that person.
I loved your sympathy there for my injury. Thank you very much. But yeah, I did. It got caught on my ring and dislocated and stretched out everything in my finger and popped it back in. And I had to go to the emergency room to get it looked at that day.
Yeah, it was gross.
And I did the whole workers' comp. They paid for everything. It sucked. But that's where they're like, do you know how to climb a ladder? I'm like, yeah, I do. Getting down, that was the problem. But I was taking the training at work.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. It was on different products and what we do and other stuff. But all of the actors were animated. The voice work for all of the animations were AI generated.
Whoa. Okay.
It was just they fed it a script and it read it out. So now you don't have actors in these videos. You don't have them reading scripts. So in a way, AI has taken over that aspect for that job. So some people did not get work because that's what they decided to do. It was cheaper and, quick to be able to bang those things out.
It's going to happen. But see, this is what I don't understand. Like, new things come along and it robs jobs. Look at media play. We talked about this. Media play is gone. Because CDs are gone, right? What else? Like music's changed. Everything that was driven around music has changed from recording records, which they still make vinyls, don't get me wrong, but it's very small in the amount of vinyls. You can find them in some like Best Buy. We saw them in Best Buy vinyls. And current stuff too, but very small. Tapes went away. Think about that huge. How many tapes were being bought on a year-to-year basis, right? Like just crazy. There's all kinds of stuff like cassette tapes, what I'm talking about, which some people don't even freaking remember, to be honest. Most people we know probably don't even know that. But like the cassette tapes, VHS, all those things, movies, everything changed. Everything went from, even DVDs. Up until like last year, it was an entire rack of DVDs in the old house, full of DVDs. Like, what are we going to do with these? Oh, maybe if the power goes out. How often does the power go out? And we're like, okay, let's hook up the generator and watch some DVDs.
Listen to music.
Yeah, or listen to CDs. I haven't seen a CD in so long. Got a CD player in the car. It's like, why do you keep putting these in cars? It's just ridiculous. So
I completely agree.
People need to understand things are going to come along. They're going to change the fucking world, and that includes jobs. Like, get the fuck over it. Sorry you lost your job. Many people it's happened to. I mean, there's robot pickers in warehouses, so people don't have to go in, so people don't have to go climb shelves. And it changed, so now people there's just so many different things that can happen from it in terms of.
Well, that's just it, right? You go back to I'll go with an example of Gronk, who used to work out by lifting dead carcasses to be able to carry things long distances, and then they invented the wheel. And he's like, Gronk wheel? What? No, who lift? It's like, no, dude, we can just push stuff ourselves now. I can just
push it, and now,
right? It's all a matter of
anything he wants.
Well, not really. I struggle with a coffee mug. However, when you look at the automation on things, to your point, the assembly line at a car factory, we all, at least at our age, have most likely know somebody who might have lost their job at a manufacturing plant because of that automation. And I mean, I know somebody, childhood friend, his father worked at a plant for years, gone. But there's always some level of graduate. Now, so you can speak to that all day long. The sentient AI piece, I mean,
it's a movie thing. It's a you know what I mean? Everybody's been shown this in movies, so they're like scared of it because the movie sentient AI. Of course, we have to think of that. Like, don't just allow it to be no holds bars running amok and doing it. But at the same time, like, it's so far away. there's no proof that that's even around the corner or happening, that it'll be anything, that it'll ever be that way. I mean,
and it's funny, you have to
however, what people feed these things does matter.
Yes, that is true. And that's exactly where I was going. It's almost like we're on the same wavelength and sleeping together. But so
it's almost like we share the,
I mean, so there's when you look at the safety measures, if you want to call it that they put into things like ChatGPT. Sorry, I can't talk about violence. Sorry, I can't do this here. I can't do that there. So they're putting checks and balances in there, which is interesting, right? It's like, oh, well, see, if you want to murder somebody, the best way to do it is this, and then you can get around the, they have limits.
Pool cleaner.
Of course, then they walk in your house and go, why does it smell like a pool? And he doesn't have a pool.
No, you know why?
No.
Muriatic acid. Cleans up blood. That's not a joke. Muriatic acid. Give yourself some pool cleaner. It's got muriatic acid.
Mrs. Robert does enjoy watching the Kenda and the stuff like that. Yeah, so she loves watching that stuff. So if she wanted to do me in now,
yeah, I actually used to watch anime. So are you planning this? I started writing letters. I'm like, if anything happens to me, it was her.
Yeah,
and I told her, like, I have letters ready to go. Somewhere. If anything happens to me, it's gonna get mailed out, and I'm gonna have proof in there that you were watching and planning to get paid out for the life insurance money.
Yep, there you go. We gotta have that stuffed away somewhere in some safety deposit box. I
don't.
But yeah, so
she didn't know that.
Oh well, never mind. I won't tell her that I have the key and I've swallowed it, and I have a little pocket I've sewn in my throat so it stays in there. But so anyway, long story longer.
Mm-hmm.
We Tangentify here have gone in the wonderful world and depths of ChatGPT, and we had a little fun. So we'll share some of that today. I know I've shown DeFuego some of the stuff I've done.
Yeah, it would have been better to not show me, because you would have got my reaction, my original reaction.
Don't worry, there's more, and we'll go into detail. So we'll take a look at that, and then we'll go over some of the other things we could talk about AI, if it's good, if it's bad, if they're taking over the world. So I'll just start, since you already have. Dex, you want to bring us into the next scene there?
And for anybody listening in audio format, sorry, it's going to be a visual presentation going forward, but we'll try to describe it as best as possible.
Exactly. So where we're going to start here is more our thumbnail for today's stream. This is where it started. Made the thumbnail, Tangentify, spelled properly, Adventures in AI, with our names below it, right? We're going to be doing work on this moving forward, but this is kind of what we had to start. So I used ChatGPT to cartoonify us, right? So if I kind of, this is the first go at it, so hold on. When we first ran it through, this is what it came up with.
I think mine is amazing. Mine turned out.
Yours looks great.
Beautiful.
I mean,
you
got the Morgan Freeman freckles going on, right?
I mean,
it looks good. I look like I'm a Prozac commercial.
Morgan Freeman is amazing.
I couldn't pay my bills. I had to get rid of the kids. Or I don't know. It looks really bad, right? So that's
good, but you look super depressed.
I look super depressed. But they also, noteworthy, they got our skin tone correct.
They did, yeah. I think it. I mean, yeah, good on them.
They even got your eyebrows right.
Yeah, man. Wait a second.
So nothing. Don't worry about it. So if I go down a little bit further, they even give you a little commentary. Here's our Pixar look and view. So I said, make the guy with the glasses happier and fit us both in frame, please. And here's what they came up with. So they completely whitewashed DeFuego.
Yeah.
But not only staring at each other, I'm looking back at you. I don't think I care much for that either.
That's a good one.
Let's not talk about it. So my nose is red like an Irish drunk. I'm Irish. I just thought I should have prefaced it with that. And you are now white.
Yes.
So this is where we've gone, right? not really what I was expecting. So if I move on a little bit further, I said, give the guy with the glasses a buzz cut and more gray. Make the guy with the hat darker skinned. In retrospect, I should have been a little more specific because now it's Chris Rock and a little younger version of the guy from Up, a skinnier Up guy, right? So, you still look good though.
I look good though. Yeah, I mean, I like Dark Me. Dark Me is a good looking motherfucker too.
You know what Mrs. Rover said to me the other day. I forget who it was. Somebody was on screen. And I'm like, dang, he's old, but he looks good. She looks at me. She goes, black don't crack.
Hey, listen, that's like, true.
Wow. You know what?
That's what they say.
I don't know what the age limit is because Morgan Freeman's starting to crack. But
he cracked. Morgan Freeman cracked. Well,
okay, he's cracked. But he's Morgan Freeman, so I don't care.
He was always kind of cracked. He was always kind of old looking.
You know, that's true. He was always. But you still look good. Just
I'm down with it. Yeah.
Change a little bit there, right? So
yeah, I'm a little.
That's not really what I was expecting.
It's more like the Dominican me.
Well, we started going down that road. I didn't quite get to Hispanic, but we'll get there. Guy with the glasses, less gray. Guy with the hat, a little lighter skinned. And here's where we went. You're back to white again.
I'm back to the all-American boy right there. Hey.
Yep. And I now have grandkids. Yeah. So I'm back to being an older dude, right? So no, we had to take that a little bit of a step further. So I said, guy with the glasses, a little less gray and more brown hair. Guy with the hat, slightly darker skin. I mean, we're not there.
That's much darker. Yeah. I mean, you kind of nailed you a little bit. You know what I mean? You don't really have the lofty hair like that, but it
definitely is more handsome.
I'm more Dominican there, even more Dominican. But I still look good,
right?
Still looks good.
You literally look like a pitcher for the Yankees right there. What was his name?
Could be a pitcher for the Yankees, yeah. Mariano Rivera.
Young Rivera right there, right?
Like a young Rivera. I like it.
So I thought I'd take a little step further. Guy with the glasses, give him a buzz cut and a little gray. Guy with the hat, Hispanic. Very simple. And you know what?
Simple.
This
I got nailed. Your hair though. Your hair line though with
why they thinned my hair, I don't understand. I don't understand why they thinned my hair. And also, I do look like almost like a convict or somebody who's in the military for many years who got out a little too late.
Yeah, you look like a Maytag repairman or I don't know.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know.
And you look like a kid though.
I do like to get much younger there. Yeah.
You got much younger. So I was like, no.
Billy
the guy with the glasses give thicker hair, but still a buzz cut. Also give him a t-shirt. The guy with the New York hat, make him a little older and a short trim on the beard. So let's see when I took that. I don't know. So you've turned into, I don't know how to say that.
That's like 60-year-old me right there. That's crazy.
We look like a son with his Hispanic father-in-law. We do, right? So, I mean, I love mine now, but you've aged rapidly.
Yeah,
you've aged rapidly. Now, some of these you had
crazy.
So
I didn't see that one yet.
Yeah, not really. So if I go a little further, I was like, all right. Make the guy with the glasses a little older, and make the guy with the hat a little younger.
Yeah. I mean, damn, you got muscled out. Holy shit.
What is happening? I know. I'm back to military guy again. I don't know what they think. I mean,
that's a neck right there. That's a thick neck. What happened to me? And now I'm like, man, I'm fucking Brooklyn B back in the day. Kind of wow. John B mixed in there. That's crazy.
Yeah, you are. Brooklyn.
I didn't even have a beard in that picture. Yeah, and it's putting it on there as a racist ass program.
Make the guy with the glasses look a little less like he just got out of the military and add 10 years of age to the guy in the hat.
Oh my God.
So,
hey,
these are looking pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good. Again, now you're bulking up. You've been working out, and apparently I lost all my muscle mass. I've gone back.
I mean, that's more accurate.
Right, it is more accurate.
That hair is something else. That is not the hair. You never had hair like that.
I want that hair. I want that hair. So I thought, all right, great. We're getting pretty close to what it is. So I might have gone down a road. Can you have the two characters embracing?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not bad.
Hey, look at that. That's pretty good.
It looks like your brother.
Though?
It looks like your older brother. Right? So, I mean, I like my picture. I'm looking like first thing I saw was a Hanes model.
Ooh, hey, I give you that. Yeah,
right?
A little bit of Hanes, a little Calvin Klein
little in there. Hanes model there.
So I like how that looks.
Yep, and definitely you're the distant
in-law Hispanic
relative or something.
Relative that just probably got out of prison himself.
Yeah. So, and then things started taking a turn. That's great. Now have them staring into each other's eyes longingly, like they've been apart for years and finally had a chance to reunite. So there we are. Looking deep into each other's eyes. Actually, I'm looking in your eyes. You're looking at my eyebrows. I'm not sure what that's all about.
That is wild. Hell,
look at my chest hair.
No.
I got this nice chest hair coming up. I'm looking pretty good. I'm just saying.
Yeah, right, why am I wearing a collared shirt suddenly? What the fuck?
I don't know, man. But look at that. Your nose is pretty close to mine.
It's pretty close. We're staring lovingly at each other's eyes. Look at the pose. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
So now I said, perfect. Now have the guy with the hat shed a tear, showing how happy he is. Make the guy with the glasses tongue hang out slightly like a dog who's really thirsty.
No fucking
So somehow it turned into this.
What the? Why am I? What the fuck?
I'm now wearing the hat. I don't know if my glasses have changed a little bit.
Why are you wearing that? That's a good point.
I don't know. And I'm wearing we changed clothes.
Either we switch sides, or because why are you wearing the hat now?
I don't know.
That's so fucking funny.
So that's where again. So I'll try to move faster because I have a few more to go. I said, no. Put the hat back on the Hispanic guy, and the white guy is hatless. This has gone all wrong. Now I'm upset. Oh, no. Put us back to back, looking forward with a slightly angry look on their faces. So I was getting upset. So now we're back. You look pretty angry.
Nice. I'm aged a lot, apparently, but that's cool.
Aged. That's how upset you were about how things were. Right? So that's I love mine still. I got to get that haircut. Right? So I was like, this is perfect. I was like, okay, we're almost back. Now have them facing each other, doing a dance move, the twist, looking excited. So sure enough, we got two images to look at here.
What the fuck is that? Why am I that big? What the fuck happened?
Somebody hit the buffet before we went in, and I've been working out a little bit.
What the fuck dance move was that?
I don't know, but that is what you're doing now. But wait, I don't know what happened to you here. Your eyes are bugging. What the fuck? I don't know, man. Shit. But that's kind of where it went.
Oh
right?
My god.
So I was like, you know what? I'm not done yet. Perfect. For my personal collection, can you please put them both in drag? Make the guy with the hat a redhead and long curly hair, and the guy with the glasses have a beehive style with purple hair.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, it's interesting where this started to go. So I'm not necessarily a beehive style, but you're back to being white.
I'm a white redheaded guy. Well, you put redhead in there, yeah. I'm gonna be fair skinned.
I did.
That makes
sense.
But
I'll tell you what, not my favorite picture.
Dude. Why is the
favorite
hat
picture is coming
like that?
I don't know why the hat's there. Thank you. That will never see the light of day, and it's in my personal photo album. Please make the guy with the hat Hispanic again. It might be this one. I'll have to see. It might be my favorite picture they've done. And I almost made the thumbnail this.
I don't even want to know.
I mean, look at you. You are a handsome devil.
I'm not mad at that. I can't be mad at that. That is a look right there. You look scared as shit. Good. Or you're in love. I don't know, one of the two. But that, I mean, I'm smoldering too. Like, god damn.
Now that's a thumbnail.
the red mixed in hair. Holy shit, that dude is fucking
good
fire right there. That is fucking funny though.
That's pretty good. So
shit.
then I said, love the hearts in the background. I should not have said that. For the purple-haired beauty, being me, of course. Please put glasses on the purple-haired gentleman and give him a short trim beard with a little gray. Well, the hearts came in plenty. I'm back to being the up guy in drag
You're
now.
one side of the heart, I'm on the other side of the heart.
You're the other side of the heart. So Happy Valentine's Day.
Hey, that's still a good look, though. With that hair, holy shit, that beard and everything. I mean, I wish I could grow hair like that. My hair would not come out like that at all. It's a froey mess. There's no way it would ever look like that. That is a fucking fantastic.
Yeah. So, to finish this up, please put the guy in glasses in a tuxedo and the guy with the red hair in a wedding dress with a see-through veil.
Holy shit. What the fuck? That don't even look like me. That don't even look. Get the hell out of here.
We've taken a turn. I
look fucking great. If that's me.
You look great.
She's hot.
You have breasts now.
Yeah.
So
I can go work at the cafe.
Yeah. Well, then I was like, no. Hold on.
How are you still going?
A bit darker skinned and male and drag. I appreciate how you've been very respectful of my request. This is brilliant. My hairline has receded.
Yeah.
But I look
still don't like the fact that I'm a woman.
No, you're a woman still. It's still taking that turn.
And as I go through, oh my god.
Please make the bride more masculine.
What? You're more feminine. That's crazy.
I don't know.
What's the arrow?
I'm marrying her. I don't know. I'm not sure what the term is.
Don't even know what the fuck to make of that, dude.
I think that's where I ended it. I think I gave up at that point. I said, thank you, ChatGPT, for the amazing depiction of the happy couple. It says, you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed the creative journey we took together. If you have any more requests or need further assistance, feel free to ask. Congratulations to the happy couple in the artwork.
What the fuck?
So again, it was quite the journey, but if I scroll back, I mean, that's the winner.
That right there. That look is fucking great, dude. Like that is fucking
beautiful.
Hispanic, like Raul. That's a Raul if I ever saw one right there.
That's a Raul. Yes, Raul. It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping I'll take that image. I'll take the original image from our thumbnail. I'll have them side by side, and I'll just go pictorial adventure in AI, and that'll be the video that we're going to release. God. But anyway, that was my adventure in AI. These are all completely generated by ChatGPT. And the different interactions it has, and I loved it.
Awesome. And let's just talk about how amazing it is. The images that are coming through. It's not like it's some thrown together like craziness or some blah blah blah. These could be actual images drawn by a person and for a character in the show. I mean, I'm just it's amazing. These are all originally drawn images, drawn in minutes.
Yeah,
this would take somebody
seconds, even at times.
This would take somebody hours to do. So
exactly.
Yeah, things like animation are gonna be taken over by AI. It is what it is.
And again, just because I know that this was asked in chat last time, our studio is completely generated in AI.
Our studio was
it took work.
We'll go back to this real quick.
Yeah,
this was generated by AI. Our area was generated by AI. We put this together. There's some edits here and there, thanks to Brazen and his smarts and our talking and stuff like that. But this whole thing was completely unique. You will never find this image on the internet. You can't find it anywhere. It is unique. You probably never be created again. It's ours.
Probably never. Yep. And it's not copywritten. Let's go.
And it's not copywritten exactly.
So that was my adventure.
All right, so we're gonna take my adventure. My adventure is much shorter. It didn't go as crazy. Okay, as you can see, I just started talking real quick. I put up the thing and said, "Hey, I can't help you. No big deal. I can't help you. It is what it is." Hold on, let me.
I love the first one, man.
All right. So I just said add horns. That's all I said. Just add some horns. I didn't know what to expect. I just wanted to see what kind of horns we put on. So this is what came up when I said add horns. Now, we look good. I like this a lot.
It looks good.
The issue is it obviously spelled adventures wrong, and it is spelled Tangentify all fucked up. I don't know what happened.
Tangentify,
and adventuries. I don't even know how you say that, but pretty good. I mean, pretty good. Yeah. We both like this. You did see this one. All right, so then I did
see this one.
Correct the sign to Tangentify and add and change adventures to adventures. So now it completely generated 2 new images. It's not going to recreate the same thing. Here's one. It spelled it right, and this is kind of good. I don't know what happened to me, but I am a blue-eyed, puffy-haired white guy again.
Look like Conan O'Brien.
With no hair. Yeah. Conan, and I'm scared for some reason. I don't know why. But it got Tangentify. I didn't even see that. It got Adventures in A.I. right. So, pretty good. Here's the other one. What the fuck happened to your face?
Can you zoom in on my mug there? I mean, I look like I'm chasing people with a banjo in the backwoods of a lake somewhere.
Why is that? It went the opposite direction of what I wanted.
It doesn't do it. I got one eye going one way, another eye going the other way. I do not look good. It is not a good look for me.
Oops. There we go. Look at that. What the hell is going on there? That's crazy. So,
but you look good, man.
Exactly. Mine's decent, but it's like doesn't look like me at all, and I look crazy as well. Still got Tangentify wrong. Fine, whatever. It is what it is. What are the arms though? Exactly. I don't know. So then I said, try again. Just try again. This one actually turned out pretty good.
Okay.
I can't be mad at that, right? Kind of a little decent. We pretty much look the same. I have blue eyes again. I have no hat on.
Tangentify wrong still.
And it keeps spelling Tangentify wrong. Okay, so fine, fair enough. All right, so now I started asking stuff. I wanted to make them clowns. Look how well drawn this is, though.
Seriously, that's a good point. Oh, damn it, it's spelled right, too.
It's spelled right. Tangentify, Adventures in A.I. And it's 2 clowns. This one's fucking great. I like this.
What happened to the microphones?
I don't know. Yeah, it's back over. Well, yours is fine-ish. Mine is a little fucked up.
But the clowns are in positions where they're talking and laughing.
Beautiful.
Other clowns. They're always looking
beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, right? So I said, okay, make them lovers for Valentine's Day.
And you were making fun of what I was doing.
So here's when you said all that, I was like, oh my god, we had the same goddamn. We're the same mind. So we're goats apparently. We're not really staring at each other, but we're looking out. We're doing a Tangentify, DVD dentures.
Yeah.
In A.I.
But the picture, though.
The picture's cool, though. The picture's cool. Like I said, what this thing does is just crazy.
And even put the silencer, the muffler thing, or whatever, around the microphones.
Yeah. When that's not even there, which is crazy. All right, then I said, remove the horns. So this came up. Now we're staring at each other lovingly.
Oh my god, we did go down the same road.
Yeah. Now, Tangentify. I don't know.
It's still Tangentify.
Tangentify, yeah. Tangentify. There's another T there.
Oh, there's another T there. Okay.
But look at the background. I mean, it's got like this guy clown, this guy with things. It's got hearts on the ground. It's got little pillows down there. I don't know why there's little pillows. Fucking amazing. Look like young kids in love. Incredible. Yeah, we do. We look like staring at each other. Like, hey, guy. All right. So then I think is this my last one? Oh, no, I had another one. So then I said, all right, using the original, set it in a futuristic space theme. This one I like a lot.
Oh. Wow.
This one's actually pretty cool. It spelled it wrong. And if it had gotten it right, this would be fucking amazing.
That looks dope, man. Wow. If anybody here's listening to the podcast, I highly recommend you head over to YouTube, search up Tangentify, watch these. They're amazing.
That's pretty good. All right. And I think this is Yeah, this is my last one. So I said, this is my last one. I said, set it in a prehistoric theme where the one on the left is a woman.
Why'd you make me a woman?
Look at
it's written on the cave wall.
And they've got a computer with fucking microphones. Look at the keyboard is all. I mean, this is what this shit is doing is crazy.
That's incredible. I mean, for those listening, it's on a cave wall where they've written Tangentify.
Tangentify, yeah.
Tangentify.
Yeah, you're right.
Adventures in A.I. Bones everywhere. I mean, wow.
A little fire, incredible. 2 fires on either side.
To keep
this shit is crazy.
Don't worry, we have electricity above us.
we have, I didn't see that.
We have electricity in the cave.
And a computer with microphones.
And a computer. This is incredible. This is incredible.
This was the end of mine. I didn't go as far as you did with the craziness.
I went too far.
So that was my adventure in AI. Just real quick going down it. I mean, absolutely blown away by what the hell these things are doing. And this is just messing with images. We already know there's much more these things can do, from writing stuff to solving problems for you, in terms of even technical stuff. Even my job and your job is technically going to be threatened by this kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
That's right. And if you guys ever want to see more stuff on AI, feel free to put it in the comments, because we could talk AI for a long time. But unfortunately, our time is up. Our time is up. So again, thank you. Especially Kiri in chat for sticking around the whole time. Everybody here in chat.
Everybody that came through, say what's up. Appreciate it.
This will again be put into a podcast form. Yes, you won't be able to see it, but you will be able to hear our reactions and everything. So that will be going up. We're going to be doing this again every week on YouTube on Wednesday night Eastern time, 11 p.m.
11 p.m.
So
Eastern time. So, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We know that's not really what we're here for, but we're here to have fun and have a good time. Next week, we may or may not have something special. We may have somebody stopping by. We may have, there's all kinds of stuff that we're looking to do. We're just getting started. Yes, this may not have everything that we used to have in it. This may not have the same feel to it. That we don't want it to have the same feel. But you know what? We're going to get there. We're going to get back to having the good stuff. Love you, 3000 as well, soul friend. We're going to get back to having the fun that we used to have and getting back to that. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, very much so. We enjoyed the hell out of this too. So awesome. I think that's it for today, guys. Again, thank you for showing up, and just remember, from our mouth holes to your ear holes, we enjoyed having you here, guys.
Yep. See y'all next week. Deuces.